Hello, I am Priyanshu. I am from Team CypherCore. Today I am here to present my presentation for SIH Finale. So, my problem statement was Kolam decoder. It's a AI-based technology which we have created to detect Kolam patterns and analyze the previous pattern to create a new designs. So Kolam is a traditional South Indian art. It is a form of daily rituals in South Indian. It is created using rice flour, chalk at the entrance of the gate. It is generally practiced via the women in a South Indian. So the problem we have faced is it is a declining among the new generations who are moving toward the Western cultures. Second, many patterns and traditional knowledge is lost because of less limited and documentation and app for sharing and promotions. Third is lack of modern educational resources for Kolam project. Generally, only one or two research paper I have seen on Kolam patterns like KolamNet V2. It is an AI-based technology which detect Kolam patterns. So we created a solution. We are using a Kolam AI which can differentiate different Kolam patterns and learn from your Kolam designing to create another Kolam patterns. So we are created AI powered digital platform that learns from your knowledge and then use it to create a new Kolam design. Second, we created a community section where you can promote your own Kolam designs to another user and share your experience and stories related to your Kolam designs. Also, we have created a tech which brings the culture with innovation. We are solving our problem with two parts. First is computer vision. We are using computer vision to analyze your Kolam design or which we have uploaded on our app. Second, we are using a generative algorithm which learns from your images and also it identifies the different types of designs from your Kolam designs, and also if you want to share a story related to it, you can store it. So UVP is of my app. Since Kolam is not a simple design of rangolis, it's a very tough mathematical language. So it's a very difficult part to understand each mathematical language and different Kolam patterns. So it's very complex. So we created a very generative algorithms which can detect different Kolam patterns. So this is our UVP. Also, we created a easy sharing and community intersection between the Kolam art so that other artists can meet different artists and you can also share your thoughts and different suggestions on someone Kolam patterns. Let's get on technical approaches. What tech stacks I have used. So as you can see, this is my workflow and the tech stack I have used is React Native. As you know, React Native is a cross platform. So a single app for both Android as well as iOS. We want to target a huge market. That's why I used React Native. Also for sketching, I use React Native Skia so that you can draw your own Kolam pattern on our app. For backend, I have used React Node.js with Express.js and Fast API for microservices. Fast API for microservices because I want to communicate my microservices AI to communicate with my backend. And for database, I have used Postgre and SQLite for cloud storage. I have also used Firebase so that live communication can be optimized. For AI and data processing, I used NLP and semantic search. Let's discuss the feasibility and viability. So feasibility are a large existing users for Kolam patterns, and also we are promoting culture through digital market, and also community features like challenges and participation sharing create interest and engagement. And last is we can also collab with the cultural organizations. So let's discuss on challenges and what are the particular solution that I have deal to overcome that challenges. So first, complex pattern recognition, because it need a precise math and geometry for accuracy. So it is a very major problem that I have faced, and to deal with it we are using React Native SVG because it is creating a pre-generated SVG strings, so that our AI can use it to create a pattern and detect the pattern. Also, we are also using offline content manageability, the major problem, because in rural areas and low connectivity areas, I want that my app will perform uninterrupted access. So for that, I am using async storage and also an SQLite server, which supports offline first experiences, maximizing accessibility and usability without a network. Also, the major problem is cultural authenticity. Delivering cultural accurate and respectful representation is little bit tough. So we are partnershiping with Tamil cultural experts to ensure authentic content, and one of the major problem is multi-language support. So they generally, if we are thinking to launch it globally, we want multi-language support. So our app supports multi-language, and also we are also providing educational modules on Kolam so that it promotes Kolam culture to worldwide. So now let's discuss impact and benefit. So our app promotes culture through digitally, and also we are promoting educational innovations through our app, and also we are building a community where you can share your content and respond another user that your Kolam pattern is like that. you can comment or interact to another Kolam users. Also, we are helping local artists, generally empowering women, because the Kolam generally practiced via women in South India. So these are the research and references we have used in our project. We have connected to several Tamil peoples to know about their culture closely, so that we can create this or we can fill this gap between the culture and innovations. Also, I have read the research paper on Kolam Net V2. It's an efficient deep learning network for Kolam image classifications. So this is our welcome page. Let's get started. So this is our home screen UI. You can create a Kolam patterns here, and you can give a title and a description and also an upload image, and you can choose your brush color, or you can use dash dotted. Here are the basic and basic to advanced options given to create a Kolam pattern. You can also add a layer and also can delete a layer, and also you can fill a colors and redo undo functions, and you can submit your Kolam pattern. Also, I have also used trending. Here you can also here you can see a challenge section where you can see challenges of daily challenges, like this is a AI challenges in which you can live interact one-to-one challenges and win rewards. Okay, so you can also browse by patterns. Different types of pattern is like 3x3, 5x3 or complex patterns. This is the featured columns, and also a community feed where you can join a community or can also create your own community. So let's check our explore section. So this is our explore session where you can browse by your categories, search from categories. Also you can check trendings and featured artist. Also you can interact with your each artist if you can want to. Also let's go to check to community sections. So this is a community section where you can communicate with our community. Right now this is our the active community, your own Kolam. You can also ask from experts and join a challenge and also find a group. Here also you can create your own group to create. This is a profile where you can update your own profile.